Hey guys, I just want to post this one because I get so damn frustrated with all the bullshit that goes on with, all the stuff going on. Mike Dillard wrote a great book, a fantastic book, a while back. It was talked about, being a leader and, really getting people to understand the concept of mentoring and everything else. But I mean, it's gotten so out of hand that it's absolutely been crazy nowadays. I see people, and not to name names, but I actually kind of like some of her stuff, but a little gal from Scotland, and she was in her company for 6 months, and all of a sudden she has this, she's selling her programs now, and quit her program, and I don't know what the hell she's doing nowadays. But anyway, guys, network marketing comes down to making something that's simple and easy to follow. That's all it is. A lot of these guys who get into these companies, they had really a little bit to do with their success, but a lot of times not a lot, because if you really understand the concept of network marketing, it isn't about you or me or anybody else. It's about everyone. And you look at these guys, and I don't care if it's Dillard or whoever the hell it is. It isn't that they went out and sponsored 1 million people. They sponsored someone, 3 or 4 or 5 people that sponsored people who duplicated what they were doing. You look at all these great leaders, and they didn't go out and sponsor 5 million people. They sponsored a couple people who sponsored a couple people who sponsored a couple people, and that's it. Okay? I am sick and tired of all these people that are out there online selling their damn programs. It's like, I'm going to sell my program. It's like, how to recruit 50 people a day. Send me $10 a month or $10 or whatever the hell it is. And guess what? Then I teach you how to place ads that say, how to sponsor 10 people a month or 50 people a month or wherever it is. Guys, come on. Let's get with it. Let's get reality. This business is simply about duplication. And I don't care who it is. I get tired of these people that, all they want to do is sell these programs, and they feed on the failure of this industry. Come on, give me a break. Because the fact of the matter is, the way this industry is set up is most people fail. But it has nothing to do with the people that are involved. It has something to do with the way the marketing programs are set up. I've been there. I know it. I've done it. Guys, when you really understand what's going on out there, you realize where the downfall in this industry is. Mark Seaforth, who started 124, is a genius, and he saw it. Because most of us who have been around this industry for a while, we have a love-hate relationship with this industry. We love what it offers. We hate that people fail. And unfortunately, that's what's, kind of tarnished this industry a little bit, is because people see the numbers and they understand the duplication, and they have this burning desire. And I know I've had it. I've been there. I had it 20 years ago. I got rid of it. It's back. But they have this burning desire to be successful. But the way the marketing plan is set up is it's not for the little guy. And that's where 124 comes into play, because it's for the little guy. It's for the guy who just wants to do it and stick around and keep building and keep building and keep building and keep building. And eventually they're going to arrive where they want to be. There was, and I wish I could remember the guy's name who did an interview. There's a great website. Now, and I don't promote many websites, but it's Network Marketing Pro. And I wish I could remember this guy's name. One of the top guys, earned over $70 million in the industry. But he's with NSA, which is Juice Plus or whatever. But anyway, he made a if you watch this whole thing, I think it's like an hour and a half, hour interview, whatever it was, but it's a great interview. But he talks about there's over 1 million people using this product, and most, 1 million people using the product, about 100,000 distributors, blah, 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 whatever it was. But anyway, and they're having tremendous success. Company's been around forever. It's an NSA hybrid, I guess is the way you say it. Because remember NSA, they started with the water filters a long time ago out of Florida, whatever it was. But anyway, they had a company, and they split off and became Juice Plus, whatever it was. But anyway, if you listen to the interview, something really interesting comes off. It's like you've got about 100,000 distributors, but you've got 1 million people using the product. Pretty interesting. A light went on for me, because we've got a product where if we have 1 million people using the product, we've got 1 million people making money. And that's where 124 is so different. But so, a lot of it comes down to the opportunity you're involved in. Because if you look at a lot of these people's track records, it has nothing to do with really them. It's like, they kind of built this reputational line. All of a sudden, they're at the forefront or beginning of this business. They kind of grew and took off. But it wasn't about them. My group isn't about me. Okay, it isn't about, me. It's about the people that I bring into this company who bring people in and everything else. I think people who bring in and sponsor 500 people are complete failures in my book. Okay, you look at people, there's some people, the top guys in Numis, they're sponsored 400 and 500 people. To me, they're failures because they're not duplicating at all. Okay, and I think that's a failure to me because I want to bring something in, and I'm tired of bringing people into companies who people would fail because there's a lot of us who understand it. We have this incredibly burning desire for success, and for me, it's not even about money anymore. I've made money, I've done well in my life, but it's about time freedom because I want to maintain my lifestyle. But at the same time, if I want to go to Indianapolis for a weekend, I can. If I want to go to the Bahamas for a weekend, I can. If I want to go to Mexico for a weekend, I can, or the Keys or wherever. It's just about having that time freedom, and that's what I'm working towards, okay? But I just get frustrated because I see people out there getting taken advantage of. I see all these companies are out there, and if you don't understand, and that's what, when you really, how should I put this? When you really understand what 124 is doing, guys, it's changing the industry. It's not about failure anymore, okay? When you understand the swinging gate, the gold rush, everything they're doing, it's incredible. But you need to really dig in and understand it. And you need to see and compare some and contrast some of the companies that are out there. And guys, I know a lot of you absolutely love the company you're with, and that's fine. I look at my company that I'm with 124. Obviously, you figured it out if you've been here for longer than 30 seconds. But the way they've set it up, the marketing plan, the little guy, the sticking with it. You're not going to fail if you stick with it. My cholesterol went down 80 points. My blood work came back from my doctor better than ever, and the only thing I changed was 124. And it saves me money every month off my grocery bills. Guys, this is it. This is the big one. And I'm just so damn passionate about what it is. And I'm so damn passionate about, people taking advantage of people. Because you know what? You have the desire. You wouldn't be here if you didn't have the desire. I wouldn't be here if we didn't have the desire. But I'm tired of people who aren't real taking advantage of people. And I see people charging people for these programs and 8 billion gazillion affiliate programs. You guys, and there's some affiliate programs out there. That's great if it's an AWeber, something like that where it's a tool you can use for your company. That's great. But for people to be charging people for, I don't know, like tribes and things like that. There's people out there charging people $70 a month to be for a tribe. Guys, you can do that for free at a company called IBO Social, and I'll put the link right down here. And what you find is a lot of stuff that people are charging for, affiliate programs, you can find it for free somewhere else. I have no problem with affiliates like GoDaddy, websites, things like that. Those are easy, actual tools that you can use to build your company. But some of this stuff is just complete bullshit. I'm sorry if I offended some people with my language, but it is, okay? But anyway, I just wanted to get that off my chest. I'm doing a couple videos tonight. You may have seen some of my other videos. And I'll post these on my website. But I just want to get that out there. I wanted people to understand that you got to be careful with a lot of these people who are pretending to be gurus and everything else. Because I've actually watched some of these people. And I saw when they got in. I saw when they got out. I saw when they started charging people for their expertise without complete success. And I'm sorry, my biggest pet peeve in life is people that are hypocrites. That's just the way I am. I believe in honesty, integrity. I believe in people that, we're here to help each other. If I'm being successful in network marketing, I shouldn't charge my downline to be successful. There's some marketing tools that have affiliate programs. I'm absolutely completely fine with that. That's great. But just be careful out there, okay? Because you don't want to go broke trying to get rich. Is my pet peeve. Because I've been there, guys. And I've got the money. Spending money every month is fine, but what I love about network marketing is I want to be able to bring people into a company, and I want to be if you're destitute, I want to be able to sponsor you into this company and feel good about it. I want to feel good about, bringing you in and give you the opportunity to change your life. And, and I look back on the days of some of the companies like Herbalife and things like that and what they've done to help people be successful. And Herbalife was a great company in its day. And there's been some great companies out there. But, most people, quite frankly, they can't afford to get into some of these companies. And I get sick and tired of these people saying, you can't afford not to be successful. Go borrow it from your mother, your cousin, your uncle, your cousin, blah, blah, blah. I was broke living in a van and it is crazy, okay? Because all they're doing is they're sponsoring hundreds and hundreds of people and hoping some people stick. To me, that's just complete bullshit. You want to get people into a company that, hey, it's simple, affordable, duplicatable, saves you money. If you have that, you have success, you have a winner, and that's what we have with 124. And I don't care what the hell you're doing. If you're watching this video and you're not investigating 124, you're doing yourself a disservice. Forward this to people you care about, people you love, people who need a few extra dollars, people want to be healthier. This company absolutely rocks and is changing the industry. It's in the United States only. It's going to change the world. We're going to expand worldwide. It's under a year old, but it's phenomenal. This, video's gone 11 minutes, a lot longer than I wanted to go with it. But, it's just a message I wanted to get out to you guys because it's rocking, guys. So join me. Get involved. Do your research. If you have any questions, call me. That's fine. Send me an email. Shoot me an email. I don't care because nothing compares with it. It's for real. It is so simple. It's the basics. It's everything else. But you need to check it out. The more you check it out, the more excited you'll get. Okay? And for now, cheers, salud, adios, take care, and I'll talk to you later.